Hey everybody. Hey Sketchers. Welcome to new episode of the Sketchy People podcast. I'm your host, James Tolbert, graphic designer. Follow me everywhere at James Tolbert. And finally, after a month-long absence, Noodlebomb's back.
Yeah,
hey!
it's
Say
the boy!
hi, Noodlebomb.
My boy.
I like the new slur we have for the listeners. That's really cool. I'm into that.
I made it up like last episode and then thought I'd use it again.
Sketcher sounds like a slur. And a she. Yeah, hey, what's up? I'm back. Oh my god, do I still do art? Yeah, am I alive? No, I feel terrible. Life has been weird. But I'm back.
Hell
sorry,
yeah,
buddy.
we miss you.
Yeah,
We're so glad you're
As
back.
you can hear...
I miss me too.
oh, that's tragic.
Yeah.
As you can hear, Seika's here.
Hello everyone, I'm Seika Tattoo. Follow me everywhere. Yeah.
Follow her home.
We've made that joke 10 times,
Yes.
Alex.
It's a
AM.
reference to the previous episode when we made that joke.
Okay. Alex, introduce yourself.
We grow in a society.
Okay. Asha AM.
Good morning. Hi, guys.
Hello.
I'm Asha.
Hello.
Hey, Asha.
And I like sketchy stuff.
I like sketchy too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
I like sketchy people
Noodle,
like the ones
man.
that follow me home. They think that can't notice what I see, you guys. Like my art on Twitter.
Counter.
Can't...
Girls
Objection.
and loving sketchy boys. It's such a common thing.
Yeah. That's why I keep the scruffle. Scruffles? Stubble? Whatever. Noodle, dude, update us. What's been going
Yeah,
on?
please.
Hey,
Tell
I've been
us.
starting to grow facial hair. It's
Nice.
no, it's been a thing.
Hype, very hype.
Very
I
sketchy.
finally turned 15. Whoa. No, hey, my life has been a roller coaster nightmare the past 3 months. And yeah, that's why I've been gone. And I moved. So I'm pretty sure everyone knows, but we're all in a billion time zones, right? Well, I moved to an
Yeah.
even farther time zone. So I'm even farther away from everybody.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Back in January. And
January.
we're yeah. Noodle's
Got
operations
some
have
moon
been
representation
crazy.
now.
January. But yeah, I don't even know. I still do art as much as possible, but it's been such a haze lately that I don't even remember what I've been doing. I just like clamp down and like just Pavlovianly just be like, oh, I gotta draw now. So I'm just like, just whatever's going on.
You made a sticker.
So hey guys, I made a sticker.
Yeah.
I made a sticker
hell
2 days
yeah.
ago.
Dude, I wish I could just buy my wife and stick her everywhere. But like,
my forehead.
Argentinian customs would probably hate me and never deliver it to my house, so I'm not risking it.
Yeah.
Not only do you want to steal our wives, you also want to purchase them
Yeah,
and
of
stick them
course.
on places.
If I can't steal it, I will
You're a
pay for
nightmare.
them.
Purchase the wives. Yeah,
Steal my wife.
you can go ahead and check those out over on my Redbubble. Here's the
Link
image
in the
that Graph
description.
put together. Wait, are we doing images still? I've been gone for a long time. Do we do that? Should I put it in show note links?
Yeah, we do. We do.
Okay, cool.
Show no links.
Yeah, actually, was it yesterday? Yeah. I put the post out yesterday, and while I was at work, I was like, crap, I don't even have an image put together yet, but I need this out. So Graph actually put this together really quickly for me, like some sort of Chad, and
That's in Slice chanting. Don't worry, I'll post it somewhere else.
Oh.
Continue.
oh,
Sorry for
I see.
interrupting.
And
Alex, cut this out.
yeah, it's no, leave it in. Ow. Yeah, that's the biggest thing I did, I guess. I don't know. But people seem to like it, and I'm really happy. I'm really happy Lilith, the only successful thing I've ever made, is liked. Also,
I
my new job is
disagree.
weird. What?
You're the best thing you ever made, though.
I
That's
didn't-
my hot take. Hot take. Hot.
Hot take, Noodle is actually
Hot take.
good. We all agree.
Thanks.
Our friendship is the best thing you ever made.
Oh,
Hot
God.
take, friendship is magic after all.
Wow. Quickly, elements of harmony. Who is who? No, let's not.
No.
get into
This
that.
wait. We never finished that conversation. That was one of the first conversations we had on the podcast, or
Did we?
or not podcast.
remember.
Maybe it was just in a chat together.
Maybe it was in Pony Night, which
Yeah.
I never participated on.
No.
R.I.P.
It
Pony
was like
Night.
episode 3, and we were deciding which pony was each of us.
I still think never.
But
Pain.
please, I'm way more interested in what your life has been doing than
My life has been doing circles.
discussing MLP.
Yeah, update us on your daily routine, Noodle.
Oh, okay. I guess if that's what is a Noodle cast. Well, I just became so fucking. I moved over here, and I originally was going to be working a job that I announced it on Twitter as soon as I found out that I would be working 12 hours a day, 7 days a week, just Monday through Friday. Yeah, so I was like, oh,
Whoa,
cool.
12 hours?
yeah,
That's a
that's
lot.
construction for you, baby. But I was going to be one of the. So they told me you're going to be a safety, and what that means is you just like go around and tell people, hey, keep your seatbelt
Put
on,
your hats on.
don't crush your head between giant machinery, stuff like that.
Put your Wii mode strap on.
Basically that.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. But what ended up happening.
That means that any accidents that happen are they like your responsibility?
We all share responsibility. Oh, we all would have, I should say, because
If you had gotten the job.
what happened was, I was supposed to do that and also like take care of like some of the number stuff. But when I went there, the guy who was training me was like, "So basically, you're also like a foreman." I was like, "Oh, what?" And then also, you work 7 days a week if you want to do that too.
Oh no!
Yeah, so I would have been in charge of, like, I would have been be in charge of the construction job where I have no idea what's going on. And I would have been working 7 days a week for at least 2 months and a half for that one job. So
R.I.P.
out of the grace of
Wait, how is that not against labor laws at all?
it's New Mexico. It's construction, baby. There's like, are you kidding me?
Yeah,
People want
they
to get
have
paid.
They construct the laws.
Yeah. Well, 12 hours I think is the limit. I think. I'm not sure. But yeah.
Better be.
But
Like,
I mean,
that's already insane.
Also, fun fact: the majority of people who worked at that job are illegal Mexicans. So my people, and that's why they
Hell
like
yeah.
knew me, and I actually worked for them back in the day, and I worked 12 hours, but it was only Monday through Friday last time, which I was like okay with doing.
Only.
Yeah, Monday through Friday, 5 to 5. Good job. I mean, you get paid well, but yeah, out of the grace of Celestia, there was a snow day, and there's 2 snow days, and in those 2 snow days, I put in 5 applications, and there was an interview the next day, and I took that interview, so I immediately had another job, and I started that job, and now I'm currently a manager. Oh, a weird thing again, retail's also bad. I was going in
Well, yeah.
as an inventory specialist, which means I thought I was going to be taking care of inventory because that's like sort of what my last job was as
Dude,
well.
I've played Dark Souls. I know what
Inventory management is, yeah, the funnest part of Dark
No
Souls.
inventory management in Dark Souls.
Oh yeah, there's
Just
not.
play
It's an
it.
infinite
Yeah,
bag.
that's
Runs. Dude,
You can just hoard
how about
everything.
fucking Stalker or something?
How about
Diablo
Yeah,
Skyrim?
Resident Stalker.
But yeah, I went to be that thing, and then basically she told me the same thing. It was like, oh yeah, by the way, you're also a manager, and I was like, oh,
Nani?
okay, yeah. So I mean, which is fine. You get paid well, and the hours aren't terrible,
Well, yeah.
so I can deal. But now like it's weird because I mean it's good, but it's also weird because you have older people coming up to me and being like, oh yes sir, yes boss, and I'm like, you don't want to call me sir, you don't want to call me boss. I don't know what's going on,
Dude,
but I act like I know what's
that.
going on.
I know that feel.
Yeah. The biggest
Just
part of
fake
being
it
boss
till
is
you make
acting
it.
like you know what you're doing so other people don't freak out.
Wait,
I could
shouldn't
never.
you know what you're doing?
Yeah, I should know what I'm doing, but I'm still trying.
You're not supposed to act.
But dude, I
That's-
feel
I
you
mean,
because
that's how
I
I do.
can't lie, and I could never be a manager because I will be the first one to panic.
I'm okay, here's the thing. I was just born and raised in constant stress. And so like I do best under pressure, and that's probably why I like to do dumb challenges where I stay up every night. Like Inktober's fun. Like stuff like that. I don't know.
I feel like we're similar in that way, man. The way you're saying this is like it's sparking lights in my brain. It's like, yeah,
'cause I remember.
yeah, I want to do that shit.
Yeah, I also love to crunch.
I don't know. There's a weird masochist part of me that does enjoy, like, sort of enjoys, even though the entire time I'm like nervously hot and worried, but also like talking of the microphone, like, oh yeah, we got this. Talk to them about that. Oh, give them that. Da 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 da. Oh, I'll come over here with the numbers. Make sure you do this. It's a bunch of that stuff.
Yeah, I love that. I love that, honestly.
I hate it so much. I just want to be in my corner.
Thing I relate too much.
Yeah, it's. Oh wait, do you do that stuff too, Asha?
Yeah, she's a big girl.
Are you the manager
Yeah.
now? Have I missed something?
It's
Yeah, she's 8 now.
no, no. My job is like
They let her use the
I
metal
just keep
Beyblades.
track of what everybody does, and then like I keep track of the schedule. And when things go wrong, I have to pay attention and be like, "Hey, you fix that thing, or else."
Or else, and she holds up a big wrench.
Yes,
That's what you used to make wood. Wrenches.
that's what you do.
Oh.
Like when you
Excuse
put
me.
mechanisms together with like a refiner.
Oh, right. Of course, the metallic parts inside of the furniture.
That
She
makes
just
sense.
bonks people in their
Ever
head
seen
with
a
their hair
table?
big wood.
With my many
I've built a
clipboards.
table, bitch.
Ooh.
Thanks.
No.
Hold down
You're
my
not
scissors like a sword and be like, "Don't mess with me."
I love
Oh, you pull them
on my
apart.
side.
But yeah, man, Noodle. I've also had a stressful manager experience, and I also enjoyed it in a similarly masochistic way to you. So I feel ya.
It's like a building a muscle kind of thing where you hate to feel it, but then afterwards you're like, I did it. I felt it.
It's satisfying. It's satisfying to be like, wow, all that responsibility on my shoulders, and the thing actually functioned properly.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. And also, since I got back, I've been basically, I've just been running the whole, well, not running, making a lot of decisions for the family. So that's been fun. I've just become the pseudo dad. And
So you're basically a big leader now in most of your life.
fucking,
That's awesome.
yep. It's not what I wanted. But I mean,
Awesome,
Cool.
No?
fuck. I wanted to live in a van. Just wanted to go around. I didn't want to do any of this shit. But
Aw.
I don't know. I don't know. Sometimes
Guards
stuff
with
happens.
competence.
Yeah.
Just on draw and drive. Not both at once.
Speaking of draw with drive, I'll bring it up in a second. But
Oh, no.
yeah, I've
Oh,
been
no.
like doing a lot of fucking like housework and man work, and I've just been like helping fix things and been
Man
literally
work.
shoveling dirt to
Wow.
fix the drive-through because we live out in the country.
Literally.
Literally digging
destroying
holes like
dirt
Holes
blocks in
the
front
movie
of the
with.
house.
Yeah. But my schedule's only been more busy. But to compensate for that schedule, art related thing, I can draw and drive a 2.0 because I finally got an iPad.
Yeah.
Wait, no.
Kill yeah, but also kill no dude.
Even worse. He's staring at a tablet and drawing and driving. Oh no. Please
I can
don't
drive with
die.
Mandy. I have like a 30
I just had
minute.
a really funny thought.
I have like a 30-minute drive every day to work now, so it's like 30 minutes of creativity time. Just kidding. It's way
Wow.
too early, and I'm just
What
like
is
dead
that?
when I drive there and dead when I leave.
Thank God.
Oh no, Noodle, there's a car coming. No, get
Oh,
off the way.
no.
Oh no, he has AirPods. He can't hear us.
Lemon.
No.
I don't have AirPods.
What was
don't have
He has an iPad.
Okay, look, here's the thing. Wait, you go, Alex. You go.
What was the funny thought?
What was a funny thought?
Oh, the funny thought was that I mean, it's a bit of a tangent, but basically, I'm gonna be doing Dungeons and Dragons soon, and
Hey.
my character has a really dumb shield that has like a slot for a book on it.
Ooh.
And I just imagined you, but instead of like a book, it's your iPad, and you're in the middle of the fight
Just
with like
doodling the
crossbow
whole
in one
time.
hand, shield in the other, trying to draw shit.
A windshield in front of me. Yeah.
Anyway, that's all.
What was I getting? Oh yeah, really quick thing, tangent. Fuck Apple. The only reason I got it is because the Apple Pencil is competent. I hate it. But
Ever heard of
Big
Wacom?
agree.
Yeah, I have Lecom, but it's
This is
It's
not
too
the
big.
portable one.
It's not portable. Yeah, actually it is, but I've had it since 2016. So its battery life lasts for exactly 2 milliseconds because if you take it off the charger, it
No.
dies.
R.I.P.
Exactly 2
Just bring a
milliseconds.
generator. It's fine.
On my backpack. Yeah, just to prevent
Yeah.
myself from being
Yeah, like
instrumental.
Ghostbusters, but it's all connected to a tiny tablet.
To a tablet. I'm
Don't
drawing
cross
anime
the. Yeah.
but
I tried a big old 23-inch Cintiq a couple days ago at Ida's house, and it was fucking mind-blowing. I really want one now.
they're
Syntax are
great.
great.
So good.
She has the big arm too, so it could just like move anywhere in her room. It was unbelievable.
I
like,
really wanna
like
get
we
the
were watching a
arm.
movie on it. It was so cool.
Those are nice.
Crazy.
The big arm for the big
Ah.
choke. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Every
yeah,
time,
exactly.
Like every time I meet someone who has an iPad, who is like can draw boy girl, I keep
Emphasis on
trying
boy,
it
girl.
because they keep telling me that it's good, but then I keep trying it every single time. Then it still sucks, and I hate
I
it.
can't stop
Maybe
drawing
it's just
Shota,
not for
and
you.
I
That's
hate
because
it.
you
It's
use your
fine.
tablet. You use your tablet in such a specific way, and you're very used to that way of using it.
I don't care if it's
Like you have that.
portable or good. I just want something that's
No,
not awful to use, like a normal
I-
tablet with a separate screen.
That's what I mean. Like you're just used to the way you like to do it, and there's nothing wrong with that.
Preference. It's
Well, tell that to everyone who
fine.
thinks it is wrong.
I don't think you're wrong.
I don't think they
Look,
think
the thing
you're
is-
wrong. They're probably just excited and want you to tell them
Yeah.
about it.
The thing is for the
Well, I guess I'm a bad
For
friend.
most people,
Oh, no.
for most people, it's better. So people assume that it'll be better for you too.
yeah, it's better for me specifically because like the switch from a literal backpack full of art supplies versus just like
To an iPad.
to a small little iPad. It's, like I literally
Just
was
give
like
me-
holding it in my hands at a table outside and like crying, thinking about how much fucking shit I would carry just to
Aw.
draw
Okay.
like during lunchtime.
I'd go back on this opinion if like I had like a pencil and then for my Switch and I could just draw in Splatoon
Nice.
forever.
You can do that.
I
I
can
know,
also
just-
just keep draw.
Just
I
draw
keep
on your
drawing in
3DS.
Footnote.
Just that's
Yeah, I keep drawing in Flipnote. If anyone still uses Swap Doodle, hit me up.
Hit me up. Come to my
I'll
my
get
house.
it just for you,
Oh,
fam.
heck yeah, dude! I love using that.
Actually,
I
I,
never
think we
have.
do have one still. I think I have it too. Is there a server still up where you could actually send those, or
Yeah. You can.
there are? Whoa,
Yeah.
we need to.
time to
Yeah.
charge my 3DS, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wait,
heck yeah.
doesn't? Oh no, I'm thinking of the Wii U. The Wii U had a weird art program that taught you how to art.
Art Academy.
Yeah, and
It's also on 3DS.
is it on Switch? I doubt it. Actually, it's just like a
No.
regular tablet because Switch doesn't have.
Oh, but it would be so awesome to have like a
Not on Switch. Dude.
no, hear me out. Like an Art Academy like little box pack that comes with a nice stylus for the Switch.
Oh, yeah.
And then
Or
the
you could,
game.
like, if
Because
you
it's
could
an AC
connect a
screen.
tablet, with the USB port onto the.
Ooh.
Why
ooh.
would you connect the tablet to a portable tablet screen?
Yeah, if I had
A wireless
if I could
tablet for the
draw-
Switch?
if I could draw on my Switch, I would finally just use my Switch and then also throw away my iPad.
R.I.P. All this conversation only makes me think about how I promised Nexus to play Hollow Knight and I haven't even booted up yet.
You still haven't played it? You were gonna play it last night.
Lemon, I was
It's been a
watching
week.
Castlevania, and also like today I finished my
No
big
excuse.
ass
Oh, yeah, yeah.
commission,
That is no
and I feel
excuse.
so accomplished, and now I can play games without feeling guilty about it.
Wait,
Okay.
have we gone to the good episode where everyone goes Alucard no?
Alucard,
Not yet.
no.
I have like 2 or 3 episodes left. They haven't
Okay.
fucked yet.
Hey, Seika, hit me up when you play. Hollow
Nice
Knight.
spoiler.
You hit me up when
I
Alucard
also
get
want to
fucked.
play again. Even though-
Okay. Oh, I should draw porn of that, probably.
Actually, yes. You know what? Me too. What am I, it gives me an actual reason. There's never enough like reasons to draw not safe for work
Dojin
stuff.
soon. SPP branded.
Yeah. Hell.
SPP
Yeah.
Dojin one.
Oh yeah, Dojin.
Literally whenever I'm down.
Comes with the fighting game limited edition.
Heck yeah. it just is like a $5 like 1 month issue comic book. It comes with a full fighting game.
It's the game. It's like the last page of the game manual.
Dear listener, if you write fanfics about these guys, I'll do fan art of it.
Dude, I'm ready. Write me into anything. I'll enjoy
Just
it
like-
probably.
Renji.
Write me into my grave, please.
No.
So where were we? Portable Ghostbusters battery packs for your iPad, Noodle. Anything else you want to tell us?
Look at this picture. I don't know. Nothing too interesting has happened other than me trying to get my life together. Like I was already trying to get my life together previously, but now it's like a different part of life. I don't know. Yeah, I'm still all the projects that I said I was working on. I still have them, and I've
Are still on the table?
they're still happening. I've been working on them. I've been just like taking
Hell
hours,
yeah.
and I actually have them all written down. And I try to spend hours on like whichever one I feel like doing instead of just starting a new project like an ADD-ridden noodle. Like I always do.
Relatable though.
Yeah, but yeah, yeah, I'm here. Still,
Quick aside,
yeah.
I just remembered, did we announce last episode's Sketch with Us on the server?
Oh, ooh.
If so,
I don't know.
if so, can we come up with one for this one and announce it?
I mean, next episode we're gonna be reviewing not this sketch with us, so maybe we can skip it this time. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. Just send
I
us
mean, we
your
do have
art.
the-
It's fine, guys.
All right.
So,
Yeah, sorry to cut you.
Sketchy People,
Noodle,
Sketchy
I just
People.
remembered.
Yeah.
what have you been doing?
I have been...
Wait, one last question.
What's up?
Noodle, how's the love life?
Look, Lemon, Seika, go to the corner. Shut up.
No, I wanna know.
No!
Actually, kind of interesting because there's this girl that I started talking to.
Ooh, yes.
I went to high school with. Fun fact. I don't know if anyone knows who this is. You know, oh, was it Hollywood Undead, the old early 2000s rap/metal band?
I
do.
actually knew.
Yeah,
I know them.
I know them.
Yeah.
Sega, you know the song? Oh, it's so cringy. The I'm Emo song.
Not really.
I don't.
Okay, well I'm not gonna sing it because it's really
I
bad.
mean, all of them.
Yeah, no, the one that's like, the I'm Gangster, I'm a Straight Up G.
Ooh, I have heard that.
That one, that's by them. Also, yeah, I went to a concert and like bought her a T-shirt like a long time ago, and we've been friends for a long time. We'll see. We'll see. That's the love life story.
Wait,
I hate
but
that you brought that up. Also,
what is she like?
someone,
What it tell us more.
oh, she's Mexican. So also, show him showed up. BRB.
What?
There you go.
Well, goodbye, Noodle. It's been
Nice.
good.
Nice. Okay.
Well, according to him, what else have we been up to, Sketchy People?
Anyways, I have been working on a huge commission like this entire last month, and it has been a pain in the ass, but really fun at the same time. But today it's finally over, and I can go back to drawing like a shit ton of stuff all the time, and I'm happy. I'm really happy, guys. I
Yeah.
pat my head. I did a good work.
What's the second thing you're gonna draw? Because I know the first thing you're gonna draw. I already saw it and it made me really happy.
actually-
but what's this?
A couple of other small commissions I have to catch up with.
Oh
I just hyped to draw whatever I want for a little bit, but also commission me, please. I'm anxious if I don't have work to do. But yeah, I have been doing that. I have been watching anime. I have been having a good time.
no! Alex,
Yo.
do you have anything to talk about recently? What have you been up to?
Today I found out that I'll have like 6 weeks off.
Dude, hell yeah. It's a literal nightmare,
Yeah.
and I want it to be over
I
so
want
badly.
to grind because like school is cool, but not when I'm home. But when I'm not home, then it also sucks that I can't do cool stuff.
Yeah.
So now I have the opportunity to make music. Hopefully, finish up the album, maybe over the next couple months. And I finally want to get, like, I've been wanting to, like, be one of the draw guys in at local conventions and sell stuff. So hopefully by the time this will be uploaded, I'll have at least one sticker out.
Hell yeah, dude.
Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah.
I want to make like cool stuff and not like normal stuff. So I looked into making holographic stickers.
Alex, haven't you made?
Ooh, that's
Whoa.
sick. I'm into
Yeah.
that. Yes.
Why haven't you made just one of your face, my dude?
No.
Yes.
But I don't know like how I'm gonna go about this, because I might just want to stock up on stuff and then like put everything up at once. So, because I don't want to do this like over Redbubble or something. I want to like send stuff out on my own, because I know not a lot of people will buy it, so it's not a big deal.
Dude, just make 2 or 3 designs and then put them up, and it's
And I can make
gonna be okay.
more profit and like personalized notes and stuff, which is
Yeah.
Doing live little like drawings of your cute Alex girls would be awesome at the commission. You could have people walk up and
Guess he died. Oh my god. Last week, I was so productive for some reason. I don't know what happened, but I made like 15
Hell
drawings
yeah.
in one day, which was cool. But yeah, I'll just post one of the Instagram posts I made. I'm falling into the trap of being a funny boy on the internet, because like I found that structuring posts, specifically on Instagram, where you have like 1 or 2 images of stuff you actually wanted to post, and then the rest being funny images, and then one unrelated funny thing in the description, is the best way to get people to keep coming back to your stuff.
It's true.
People like the funnies.
Good to know.
People like to work out their funny bone and skip leg day. Yeah. I don't think anything else has been happening except that I started reading books, real books.
oh yeah, you said you wanted to.
Yeah.
How's that been
Like,
going? What did you
What
read?
real books?
I read a book called Night on the Galactic Railroad and Other Stories from E. Hartov. Yes.
Wasn't there an anime adaptation of that one?
Yeah, Space Andy.
Yeah.
I mean, I know of Night on the Galactic Railroad from a manga called Act Age, which is the best Shonen Jump manga that has ever existed, and is criminally underrated. Yeah, I'm also still reading tons of manga, catching up on
Hell
every
yeah,
single
dude.
manga in existence. That's about it. A lot of video game, a lot of still playing hundreds of hours of Taiko every day, which fits right into my schedule.
Alex,
Yes.
if you have more time in your schedule, please use this time out of school to play fighting games with me forever, so we both can eternally get good and go to Evo.
Yo, fighting game. Yo, does anybody know about? I know everyone does. Well, fighting game people do. Grand Blue Fantasy that's coming out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it already
I
came
don't
out.
play
but-
fighting
Well, no,
games.
no,
but
for
that's
PC.
my
It's been out for like 3
Or
weeks.
PC. Wait, when's it coming out for PC?
Soon. It's not out yet for PC.
Well, that's the one that matter.
I don't play fighting games,
Well,
but I
it
have
has
been
more
looking at all the
people on PS1.
trailers because they are so pretty.
Dude, I saw the they show the interactions between all Lewayne and everybody.
Oh
And
yeah.
I was like, I gotta get this game. This is the best.
Yeah, it looks really cool, actually.
And
Even though like
Yeah.
everyone like expected it to just be shit when it got announced.
What?
I think it's because
Really?
it's a
Yes.
what is it? It's a gacha,
Why?
right, on the phone.
But it's an ArcSys
Yeah,
developed
it's
fighting
one
game.
of the simplified Axis games, which is actually
It's
not
not
that
really
simple.
that simplified.
Yeah.
Well, I
It's
think
actually really pretty, Alex. What do you mean?
It's like kind of the same thing that happened with Dragon Ball, if I remember correctly. where
It's
probably
everyone was
because-
like, it's
I
probably gonna
guess,
be
yeah.
okay, I guess, and then
And then it was one of the
Oh,
best fighting
cool.
games, and everyone loves it.
I wouldn't say everyone.
I would say
Like
Oh,
99.9 of fighting game players.
like a big chunk of the fighting game community.
I mean, there's a lot of it's like
I
a
can be
thing
drunk.
where the fan bases overlap of American fighting game fans and people that have watched
Dragon Ball fans.
Balls and
Yeah.
live in the hood.
That's very
Come
that's
on.
very presumptuous of you,
Yeah.
but true.
But also, Noodle, Alex and I have been playing the new version of Under Night, and I had never played it before. I just got into it, and I've been absolutely loving it. It's so fun. So I was kind of like deciding between getting that or Grand Blue, but ultimately I got that because I knew I could play with Alex.
Hey,
But if
That's a perk.
if you
Definitely a
get
perk.
Grand Blue on PC, I might get Grand Blue on PC because I'm also interested in it.
I just want to be the
So
I just
I'll
want to
play
be the
with
bro, dude. I just want to be Lewayne.
You want to be Lil Wayne?
Yeah, and or
Yeah.
Charolita or Carolina, the tiny little elf monkey. I love that thing.
Charlotta.
Charlotta, yeah.
I think Catalina looks up my alley. I'll probably play her.
Also the-
big normals, defensive stuff. Good.
The big wrestler girl.
Potemkin.
Oh yeah, she's so cool.
She's-
I love her so much.
I was caught off at first, but then I saw the fighting and all the interactions. I was like, whoa, why is she so cool and epic? And I want to play as her too. Like, this game is weirdly getting me hyped. Like, this is the only game I've ever been hyped for in the past
What?
ever. Such a long time.
Okay.
Have you played a lot of anime fighters?
No, it's weird. It's weird. I don't get hyped for video games much anymore because I'm a boomer. But this
Yeah,
one is
I
weirdly
know,
catching my
you
eye,
like Tekken a lot, which is
A little.
understandable.
which is
It's
very
really good.
boomer at core. Yeah,
Not even true.
Oh
Tekken
no.
is so hype.
Tekken, awesome. I used to play
We should get
Tekken.
you-
Well, it's 'cause
We should get you into BB Tag because it's the most
my
retired.
God.
I tried to get a BB tag and I played it
When?
with my friend when it
That's-
came out.
Yeah, that's a.
Do you wanna play it now?
But
It's
hold
so
on, are you
much
gonna
more stupid
defend
Can't
now.
record right now. I'm recording right now. What do you mean?
Lemon? Like threw
to
the
be
gauntlet
fair-
down. He's like, "You want to record right now?"
No, Noodle. Like the base game is similar. There's a lot of new characters, but if you didn't like it originally, I'm not sure if you'd still like it now, unless you really like the new
No,
characters.
I'm
that are in it.
sure you might like it now.
Are there
maybe.
Ruby characters in that game?
I mean, I think that if you really dive into it, you'd probably enjoy it because there's a lot of really fun stuff you can do and a lot of shenanigans that you can figure out with the tag system and active change system. But yeah, I mean, I just enjoy
Do
it.
they have Neptune from Ruby yet?
Yeah,
Do they have Neptune
yeah, they
from
have
Neptunia?
Neptune from Ruby.
Do they really? You guys are lying to me. You guys are liars.
No. I am, but they don't have Neptune. No, they have.
That's the only Ruby character I've
They have
cosplayed.
Neo.
There's. Okay.
I'll consider it.
Neptune shows up for like 4 episodes.
He was introduced like he mattered. So many characters in Ruby are introduced like they matter.
It's Ruby. It doesn't matter.
It's correct. You're correct.
I mean, he's not wrong, you
guys,
know.
I love Ruby. I do love Ruby.
also like-
Please don't
you
kill
do
me.
be spitting facts though.
I couldn't even remember who you meant until like I thought about it for 2 minutes.
No,
So
yeah.
it's like
I mean,
the
he's
Neptune
throwing
from
characters.
I thought you-
SpongeBob.
I thought you literally meant Neptune from Neptunia, which is making a funny haha joke.
Oh yeah, Neptune of mythology.
And then I remember it's like, oh yeah, he was the one guy with the blue hair.
Oh yeah, Neptune from
okay, no,
space.
Yeah. Can I play
Yeah,
as
Neptune from
Neptune?
Sailor Moon, guys.
Oh my god! First the tank that crossover with Sailor Moon would be so sick. No, but like
Crossover
first
with
the tank,
Spam.
then it's just a planet.
We gotta play the Sailor Moon fighting
The
game.
Sailor Moon fighting game,
Yes,
yeah.
let's get- oh, dude.
Oh my
it's
god,
so
the
much
one that's
fun.
super
Sailor Moon
broken.
fighting game? How did I not know this?
It's on the SNES.
Super
and it's
Nintendo?
the most
Yeah.
broken
Nah.
fighting game in existence.
It is.
It's so
It is
stupid.
super busted.
It's,
Oh, I would
if-
die for a magical girl fighting
BB
game.
Tag is a spiritual successor to the old Sailor Moon fighting game.
ISIS,
Unironically.
come on.
Hell yeah.
Uh,
I can get behind this.
so, fighting games are cool.
But fuck that.
I
When
think
I
Asha-
heard you were
Asha
watching
would-
Beastars.
I was, and then I watched like 9 episodes in a row, and then dropped it for a week.
Oh, no.
I should finish
Oh,
it at some
no.
And everyone was
point.
like,
But
I'm not a
it,
furry.
It was one of those evenings where I was just like, okay, I'll go back to this show. I watched it the first 10 minutes one day. I wasn't super interested. I'll go back to it, and I fucking loved it. I got
It's so
completely
good.
sucked
And
in.
it's so pretty.
I
and
w-
it's great.
The thing is, if you try to sell a show to me by saying it's teenage romantic drama, I'm not gonna want to watch it. But
I
but
will.
I watched
Very
I
much.
watched this podcast, this like Super Best Friends podcast. It's Wooly and Pat,
Yeah.
and they were talking about Beastars, and they were like, it's really good, and there's more to it than just the romance. I was
Dude,
like, okay,
I have
I'll
been
check it out.
saying that all
It's so
along. What do you mean?
But you didn't
watched
you didn't
that.
say it with the right words to
It's
convince
because I'm not
me.
YouTube famous. Is that Lemon? Please let me know.
I'm sorry,
believe
but
it.
we already discussed your only redeeming quality being your haircut. I'm sorry, it has to be this way.
I watched 4 episodes and then I dropped it because I
Damn, you
Really?
guys suck.
I can't
I
believe you
do
guys
so.
don't
I'm
like
I
surprised.
watched it. I liked it.
Hell yeah, Asha, high five.
Hell yeah.
I've seen bits.
There's
I need
just
to watch
there's some really weirdly fascinating parts to it. Like, first of all, I think it's interesting how like strangely sex positive it is
Yes.
regarding Haru, the main girl.
That's
I
furries
was
for
very
you.
surprised.
I'm
to
so
see
happy that nobody actually slut shames her other than the female bullies who are like very clearly painted as
other than the
evil.
villains. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like the main guy's just like, damn, why is she fucking my friend? He's not like, damn, why is he fucking a lot of people? Which is interesting.
Yeah,
Um.
it's really good and wholesome.
Yeah. Really
She's
interesting.
really good. I
fascinating.
love Haru.
Harry's
Yeah.
Just
cool
low
and great.
key, bitchy. But then also, she's just trying to survive in this world as a bunny.
Yeah, like she could have many flaws. Like I'm up to date with the manga, and like there's a certain things that I'm like, oh no, Haru. But at the same time, it's like I can't blame you for your mistakes because like I will do the same
I mean,
in your situation.
she seems like a super tragic character that just learned how to deal with her problems in a very unhealthy way.
yeah,
I
very
suppose.
relatable. To be fair,
Aw.
Hell yeah.
Aw, Seika. But like, it was just. First of all, it's the most melodramatic show I've ever seen. Like, every single of that show is people overthinking and overacting and
yeah, there's
but in a very, very
constant
well-written
tension all
way.
the time, and it's great.
Yeah, but that's kind of like how teenage life feels like sometimes.
Yeah.
It felt for me like constant tension and melodrama day to day. So it was weirdly relatable in that
I'm
sense.
feeling
And then the characters are just so like layered and well written, and the character acting, the voice acting is incredible, and the animation for each character is super detailed, and each little movement has nuance, and like, I just remember this one scene where Legosi, the main wolf boy, walks into into the office of Lewis. What is
The
the
dear
guy?
guy, yeah. Luis.
The deer
Yeah.
guy, and there's like this side by side shot of Lewis's face and Legosi's hands, and you can see
Oh
his
yeah, I
hands
love
just
that.
that was sick.
gesturing and moving, and
It's so
and then
thoughtful.
Lewis
It's
goes like. Lewis goes like, "You're being reticent, huh? Your hands are telling me that you're not like." I was like, "Oh, holy shit! I've never seen that in anime."
Yeah, there's
It was cool. It was really
Dude,
good.
once you finish, if you like those details, once you finish the anime, you have to read the manga because it only gets better.
You
like-
have to watch Chihaya Furu.
Yeah, that too. We have to keep watching Chihaya for you, Alex.
I'm down to watch it after we're done recording.
Yeah.
And everyone's
Nah,
left.
not today.
No.
But I mean, you have
Like
more
if I
time
want-
now, so.
Oh yeah,
I've been-
that's true.
But yeah,
I've been actually taking in-
James, please read the manga.
Yeah?
It gets weirdly focused in action, but also they get out of the high school setting too.
Wait, weirdly focus on action?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
Whoa!
But like they leave high school and like everyone grows up and there's cool shit happening and there's
Everyone grows up?
just a little
There's
bit.
a time skip?
No, it's not a time skip.
Ah!
They actually like
Oh.
years go by, like 1 or 2.
Okay.
But like it's
Which is a
really
time
good
skip.
and like the lore of the society is like very developed and like they touch in a bunch of things that like are really interesting and cool and all the characters are great and there's a lot like an even hotter bunny girl.
I thought the society...
They live in a
Wait,
society.
what? What? But I thought the society stuff was interesting, but like not mind blowing. What I thought was really good was the character writing within the society, like how each animal behaves in both a stereotypical way to the animal that they are, but also some of them try to defy the stereotypes.
It's full of
it's
that
just-
shit. That's what makes it cool,
It's
dude.
so clever and genius, and it's like as if Zootopia was a drama.
Yes.
And Zootopia used
said it-
Like
its clever
Zootopia,
animal
but if
it was
for
good.
drama.
Like Zootopia,
Zootopia's
if
a
it
great
wasn't low-key
movie.
racist.
Zootopia's good.
No, Zootopia's a good movie.
I stand-
Shut
I
up.
It is,
stand
but it just have
Zootopia.
like mixed up race allegories.
Yeah.
Fair.
That is true.
Yeah,
Fair.
Zootopia is very
But the
on the
bunny girl
nose,
is
their
cute,
allegories
though.
of
'Cause it
like
was
racism
fun
and
and
shit.
cute.
But like Beastars is more nuanced and layered, and like you can like substitute literally any issues with the carnivore
Yeah, the
herbivore
an-
dynamic, and it's like, ooh, this makes me think about things. This is cool.
Big think,
reason to
big
have
thought.
like tensions in the universe of Beastars, while like Zootopia, it's
It's kind of just all played for funsies
Yeah,
and kind of like
it is all played for funsies.
it's like brushed
I,
over a
I
lot.
did enjoy Zootopia, but Beastars is better, dude.
I mean, Beastars is more realistic, but they also have way different target audiences, and they're trying to do way different things.
the Japanese.
Like, if you show a kid Beastars, that kid's gonna be pretty fucked up for
Well,
a bit
yeah, but,
and
you know-
reach some
13-year-old me will watch
strange
it
conclusions.
and be fucked up.
Yeah, no, they'll become
Yeah,
furries.
I mean, I'm talking about like the target audience of Zootopia, not a 14, 13-year-old who is probably
Fucked
ready
up.
for teenage angst and fucked up romance drama stuff.
But
Anyway, what I'm saying
but
is they're both great in their
child
own way.
media can be good too, dude.
I'm not saying it's not
Then
good.
it's
I'm
not an
saying it's
excuse.
good.
Beastars is better. End discussion.
No, hear me out. I would make this argument regardless of if it was children's
Wait.
media or aimed at a different audience. I'm not saying it's better because it's for kids. I'm saying it's good at being funny and educational and easy to follow, as opposed to Beastars, which is trying to do something different.
Unrelated.
I guess Beastars is more self-aware about the animal dynamic stuff, and usually everything else is just like, haha, they're different species, so that's racist.
Yeah.
It really makes me think, guys. They sure live in a society.
Agree.
That's not the point. Whatever.
I don't know. I just think Beastars has like even like if you ignore the whole target audience and like the gore and the sex and all the bullshit, like
good
the
stuff.
characters are better written and it's like a more interesting story in general.
Yeah, but it's also a multi-volume manga instead of a short blockbuster hit. Like they're just we're comparing apples to oranges here. I don't think this is fair.
I mean, they're
I
both
feel like
wrong.
if the writers of Zootopia wanted to do Beastars, they could probably do a better Beastars than this one lady.
I don't know.
I don't
I mean,
know.
yeah, if
I
you
don't
throw
know.
millions at something, maybe it will be better? Question mark. But also like, look, all of mainstream media.
I don't even get what you guys have been talking about for like 5 minutes or 10.
Exactly,
or
it doesn't
15.
matter. Let's move on.
Wait, I just want to say
Okay.
about Beastars.
Yes.
I've been taking in Beastars like in the worst possible way, and that's through YouTube videos. of people
Oh, no,
talking about
don't
these
do
stuff.
that to
No.
yourself, dude. You're gonna.
I know.
No.
From what I've gathered, it good, and
Yeah,
I
it
should
is-
watch it at some point.
It's pretty
And
good,
the
and
amount
you
of
should watch it.
the amount of time that I've been like, because it's so easy to throw on a YouTube video. The amount of time I've spent watching YouTube videos about it probably could have just is all the time I probably could have spent watching the entire thing.
It is a very
Yeah,
short show.
it's
It is
only
like a
12
12-episode
episodes.
thing. I watched almost all of it in one afternoon of me being lazy and wanting to watch an anime.
I mean, yeah, it's a 12-episode series. If you have 3 hours, you can binge it in one day.
I guess, but I always like to put something I can listen to and not have to look at, so I can.
I mean, I
draw.
agree. But
I'll
also, you
try.
can watch
try.
one episode before bed every night.
I guess I could, and then just put my hands in prayer mode and be like, I'm not a furry.
Yeah, just hide it from your
Prayer
mom.
mode.
That's all.
Let's not be afraid to be furries and say that the
Yeah, be loud and
characters in the
proud,
show
Noodle.
are
It's okay
hot.
to want
They
to
are
fuck the wolf,
sexy.
man. It's okay.
When I see the bunny girl in her underwear, I
It
think
make me think of
she's
Judy
cute.
Hopps.
Judy Hopps, legendary. So, besides that, I also watched a fascinating movie. Have you guys seen The Fall from 2006?
I
I
don't
don't
think so.
know.
I don't
Nope.
remember.
Okay, I don't want to spoil a lot of it, but it's basically a movie. It's this beautifully produced movie that has a ton of like scenes that are shot in real life ancient monuments with amazing character costumes in a very colorful, cartoony way. It's almost like a tour through the whole ancient world, marvels of the universe sort of thing, couched within the context of storytelling and role playing. So it's seeing a bunch of these fun characters. It's like a cool party of characters with funny outfits. Going on a fairy tale adventure through the wonders of the universe, like an old adventure novel from the 20s or 30s, and it's so fun and precious, but also emotionally heart-wrenching. And it's like it's a fantastic movie. I think you guys should watch it if you have an interest in storytelling or role playing in general. It reminds me because like the whole story is couched within this one guy telling stories to a little girl in a hospital in like 1940s LA or something, and it's just fascinating to see them come up with this story couched in traditional storytelling and traditional things that were considered cool back then, like they went to India and rode on elephants, but it looks stunningly beautiful with incredible costumes designs by this one Japanese woman. I realize I'm rambling, so guys, just please watch it.
Okay, we'll do.
I'm sure it's good, but I hear movie, I sleep.
I feel half that way, but also what's it called?
The Fall, 2006. Let me find
The Fall of 2006.
No, just The Fall.
Jorts and
the year
Dice
is
Tips.
2016.
2016. Coming this fall.
This summer.
It's an unbelievable movie, and then just the scenery and the locations where they shoot are just unbelievable, like palaces and architectural wonders from all over the world. So I was just like having a tour of all of these cool places I've studied about, with my favorite characters running around them and having unbelievable scenes in them. Like you just wonder, how could they possibly film in all of these places? And they have incredible shots in all of them. It's just, for an architecture nerd and an RPG guy like me, this was unbelievable.
Nice.
That is all.
I'll write it down and I will watch it later.
Please do. It really is like top 5 favorite movies for me suddenly.
Hell yeah.
Watch Mojo Top 5 Lemons movies.
You won't believe number 3. Where? That, speaking of the early 2000s, that reminds me of this thing that it's pretty stupid. It's a mashup. Where is it? Where's that mashup? Of early 2000 songs by that guy who always does mashups of stupid songs. Where did it go?
I'm gonna be disappointed if it's not triple Q.
Well, you might be a little disappointed. Let me just. I don't know. I'm trying to ramble long enough to find it, but I don't think I'm actually gonna find it in time. Oh no! It's really good. I don't know why. You just said 2006, and I just thought of jorts. Please tell me what people know what jorts are.
No.
I know what jorts are.
Okay.
Jeans shorts.
Yes.
They are literally jean shorts. Yeah.
Yep.
Sick, dude.
It's what all the girls would wear in the summertime in 2011.
That's what I wear. Because I just chop my my jeans.
Chops the shorts vertically, so it's so you get the asymmetrical character design cred.
Okay, cut to here, because I just found it. Took me a billion years.
Will do.
Okay.
So
guys-
I've been watching like a couple. Sorry, Noodle. Go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say it's been a minute, right? I'm gonna act like this was my idea. So, what's the sketch with us? I haven't participated in one of those in like a billion. Do we have those? Or should I not have brought that up? Cut this out, Alex. Everyone got really quiet and I got nervous. Jorts.
Well, we didn't decide on one for this episode, and there's no entries for this episode.
Okay.
So, let's please just
I
cut
wonder
this part
what
out.
we could
Yeah,
possibly do to get
I wonder
some
what
in
could we
at
possibly
all.
be typing in chat.
Cut. They didn't cut the entire part.
Alex is right. We should really just like. This is my fault. I need to make it part of the intro to say a sketch with this topic, and we need to remind people the second after we record in the plaza.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We should just
Alex,
add
take
everyone
this-
every
take-
30 minutes in the plaza.
Oh. Alex, please cut this out.
And
This is
everyone, we
depressing
love
and
you, baby.
embarrassing.
Because that's one way to shake everybody out of a Discord. Take all this audio
I
and
think we
replace
also
it with me
don't-
just saying jorts.
Don't mention enough that people could also just like every time you post a drawing or something, just add hashtag sketch with us, and we will talk about it on this video.
We will give you a free shout out. A free shout out.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, free extra unpaid work for whoever does the show notes.
Hell yeah, dude.
Or Seika. But yeah. Basically, my week, to go in a little bit more detail, virus hit Madrid like crazy. Everybody's shut away at their home. Everybody's working from home. Like most of like workplaces have closed, and people are working on their computers at home. All of the schools have closed. All of my efforts to apply for jobs, those 18 jobs that I applied for, not answering emails because they're dealing with this shit. So that's going to be a longer while than I thought. And I can't head out of the house. I can't meet any of my friends. I can't meet Aida. I can't meet anybody. I've just been stuck at home working on dumb stuff, wasting my time, procrastinating, getting good at fighting games, and watching lots of
We can
movies.
just
Sounds
hang out
productive.
in
Like-
Discord and be cool. At
Yeah, what do you
least.
mean? We're all
Well,
in one room.
I really enjoy that, but I really miss her.
Yeah.
You'll be able to see
Understandable.
her soon.
I know.
Just do video calls. It's okay. But
We
yeah,
should do
the
that.
entire world kind of stopped suddenly. Like
Yeah, it's
the
really
virus
weird.
hit Argentina like a week ago or something like that, maybe 2 weeks, and we have like, I haven't checked, but last time I checked, we had like 19 cases only. But like, boyfriend's job for once was not like incompetent, and they were like, okay guys, everyone work from home because we are a game studio and we can like allow it.
Oh
So
my God,
like everyone go
that's-
home with the computer and fuck off and check in from there.
Take
My-
a computer, don't cough
My
on
region, Germany, is so.
My region.
I mean, the region
My
I live
region,
at
Europe.
in Germany has been so incompetent about this.
Yeah, but don't you
like,
guys have like the lowest mortality rate from all the countries that are
I have no
infected?
clue.
Even though you have
Uh,
like a shit ton of cases.
Okay, where I live, it's like the second most infected people in all of the country, and like, I cannot fathom what they are thinking. Like, all the teachers keep like saying how they like don't want the schools closed at any cost, and they're like panicking, but also like don't like 2 teachers or 3 kept showing up to classes even though they were in like cities where they were like officially called risk zones, and like
Yeah.
like a week
Nobody
later or
likes that
something,
board
they
game.
kept showing up to classes.
Yeah, that's just straight up irresponsible.
And then they told like the principal and stuff,
That's
and
how the virus
she's
spreads.
like,
Yeah.
yeah, whatever, keep doing what you're doing. We don't care. And then like at some point the health people forced them to stop coming to school.
Finally, because it's so
That's-
stupid. Because like they know the virus doesn't show any symptoms for like 2 weeks. So why would you
Yeah.
keep going and pretending everything is fine when literally everyone could be getting the virus at the same
like,
moment? Like fuck off.
And like a whole week ago, 2 schools were closed because like 3 or 4 students caught the virus, and like they didn't do anything. They didn't plan anything, and only today it was decided that all the schools should close until the Easter holidays, which are in like 3 weeks.
Yeah, that's the same thing around here.
Until like Tuesday or Wednesday, which was like 3 or 4 days ago, we were still assuming we would make the trip to Spain in like a week and a half.
Yeah, no,
yeah.
that was
That's what
not
made
gonna
me truly
happen.
upset, because I was really looking forward to seeing you, man. Like first the Korea trip, then my job, and now I can't even meet Alex at a cool convention. It's
I
so
really hope I
frustrating.
can still somehow go to the big anime convention I've been looking forward to at the end of May.
Fingers
I doubt
crossed.
it's gonna
That's
happen,
a
but it
couple
would be
months away
nice.
still.
Yeah, I doubt it's gonna happen, but it would be nice. Like, but it would be kind of funny if it would get cancelled, like right before it happens. Because 2 years ago, I was really excited to go there, and then I got in a car crash on the way there.
Oh no!
Wait,
What?
wait. What's the story? You've never told the story. You were in a car crash?
Yeah, we were like
What?
going to this big convention that I wanted to go to for a few years, and then I finally got to go. And then we got in a car crash on the Autobahn, shoutouts. Because we
The
had an
Autobahn?
inexperienced driver, I guess. And
What kind of car crash was it? Like, what happened?
like some car in front of us stopped suddenly, and then our driver like wanted to dodge to another lane and hit a car, which was kind of in a blind
no.
spot, and our car got wrecked pretty bad. So, and no one had money. I can't fathom.
How
their
are you
plans.
going to a con
Wait,
without
what-
money?
Okay.
What the fuck were you guys
They-
thinking?
Yeah, what do you
They
do?
didn't take money. They took like lunch, and what they were planning to do was to sit on the lawn in a park in front of the convention and not go in.
What?
And only I
Why?
wanted to go in, so I
That's
so I
dumb.
was the only one with money, and I had to pay for the train train trip back for everyone.
What the
That's
hell,
dumb.
dude? Fuck those
anyway,
people.
At least you guys were okay, though.
Yeah.
I mean, I was more
Like, I'm
sad that I
glad you
didn't
weren't
get to
hurt.
see the Moe Shop live performance at that convention
Aw.
than about
Dude.
anything else. And then last year, I was staying at a friend's place in Bielefeld. Wow. Which is pretty far away, but we had a good time. I was staying with Bestie and other people. We played Taiko all night, and then we didn't get any sleep, and then we had like a
Lud.
full train ride full of people, full of sweaty cosplay people. So we went back to the convention.
That's epic, dude.
The best kind of people.
And well, at the convention, we also had a good time, played a lot of fighting games and rhythm games, and bought cool stuff. And yeah, dude, they had cabs of the Sailor Moon fighting game.
What?
It was like, it was more like emulators that were like dressed up. As
those,
cabs,
yeah.
but it was still fine. Yeah, I kept playing Sound Vortex and getting kicked out because I was playing too much.
Nice.
Yeah. Good times.
You're giving me flashbacks to one of my first conventions. Well, not one of my first conventions, but like one of my first big on my own with my friends convention going experience. Because like the first few, I just went with my parents, which was really funny because I was like 11. But I remember very clearly like one of my first moments of independence of like taking the train as like 13, 14-year-old dressed up as Dave Strider from Homestuck.
Yes, I can imagine.
and playing DDR in my Dave Strider t-shirt.
Yes.
And playing Too Many Rhythm Games with my
Dude,
friends.
okay,
Oh no, you guys are like unearthing cursed memories from my first con going experience.
My suitcase for the next SketchyCon is gonna be, I'm gonna pack my taiko drum, I'm gonna pack my 2-step mania pads.
No, I want to go.
And
Guys, no
what
fun
else
allowed
did I
when
wanna
we
bring?
can't go there.
And I'm gonna bring my fight stick.
Hell yeah.
And use them all at once.
Are you seriously?
Who are you gonna pack all of that,
gonna
though?
bring the fight stick
Dude,
to Spain?
what?
Because it's not going to have clothing.
Classic Alex,
No.
Yeah.
naked.
Exhibitionist Alex. Oh, Alex. That's sick.
I was gonna say something, but I
It
completely
was,
forgot.
you were at the
It has
Dave
to do
Strider
with
con going.
No, it was before that. It was something you talked about, like when you were talking about Bestie or whatever. I don't remember now. It's okay.
Well, get fucked, dude.
Hell yeah.
Get fucked, memory.
That is,
Oh, yeah.
such is the way of this world.
Can I tell my story about the corona?
Yes.
I think we're all going to have coronavirus
Yeah.
stories. I had to smuggle toilet paper out of my work today. Into my...
Yeah.
I didn't smuggle it. I didn't steal it. But I had to hide because literally my job is the only place in that town that has toilet paper anymore because what the fuck is happening? Like literally the Walmarts are just out of stuff. But also this
Noodle,
Walmart's
just
the only
start a black
Walmart.
market for toilet paper. Just steal everything. Resell
Look, I think that's the long con
That
for a lot
sounds
of these
crazy because
quote-unquote
the outbreak
doomers.
is so much worse here, yet there's still like toilet paper.
Yeah,
It's
same.
weird.
It doesn't make any sense.
I was
Well,
in a store today, and I saw toilet paper stacked to the roof, and it was like midday.
It
Nice.
was terrifying. It towered over.
Anyway, you smuggle toilet paper, Noodle.
Because there's so little of it, and now we're gonna be having my family over here for the weekend, and it's like, oh crap, toilet. So it's not an issue except for the fact that everyone's freaking out about it.
Just get a
really
hose. Hose everyone's butts. It's fine.
weird. We had this conversation.
Oh, I
before
remember
the
what I
call.
was gonna say.
Lemon, go.
Sorry.
Okay.
Ida told me this really terrifying piece of data about the virus. Apparently, like, the tactics they're doing now are just so that everybody doesn't get doesn't get the virus at the same time. But also, it's very likely that everybody will get the virus at least once, so that they become immune.
Yeah.
And like, it's just a matter of time until you get it, and
Yeah.
all of these measures are just so it doesn't collapse the system.
Yeah, but
which I didn't know.
It's okay because they're doing this so they can like have buffer time to get the vaccine going. So like you don't have to actually get awfully sick and everything is better.
It's like in World of Warcraft. They
Yeah,
play
the servers are too
and
full.
the doctor classes all need to wait for the cooldown for the healing herbs stuff.
Every doctor has to.
Yeah, but some scientists
Yeah.
in Canada isolated the virus, and there's like already a vaccine like in the works. I think there's like they're like quote unquote beta testing it. I don't know what's the
As
actual
far as
word
I
for
know,
it.
no, as
But
far
yeah.
as I know,
The
way
vaccines
she
take like a
said it
decade to
was-
make though.
the way she said it was like, yeah, you're most likely just going to get sick before the vaccine comes out because it's going to take a long while.
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah, it
And her
might
parents
happen,
work in the
but, like,
hospital, so she has some insider info.
yeah, but also like that doesn't mean you don't have to take precautions, you know.
Yeah, I know. It just makes me feel like, why am I even quarantined if I'm going to get sick anyway?
Well, I mean, you know, so,
That's. I mean, it's better that some
you
people
can
get
just
sick
go out and
instead
catch
of
the virus
everyone.
and then be immune to it.
Well,
it's better for some people.
that's
have the
part of what I
flu.
was thinking. Like, should I just run out and
No,
get
Leon.
sick, throw up, and
No.
You don't have to.
then be fine?
You don't have to run. It's gonna find you. Is the thing? Is the issue?
It will find you and it will kill you, Lemon.
No.
I don't want to be here anymore.
Dude, there's nowhere in
Why
the
am I
world that
fighting
we're safe anymore.
for?
It's okay. It's gonna be fine, guys. It's gonna be okay.
Yeah.
Just gotta give it some time.
Sorry, Lem.
I know.
I mean, I have been
Anyway,
kind of enjoying...
that's all I had to
I
say.
have been
Please continue,
enjoying
Noodle. Sorry
this,
for cutting you off.
Pandemic mood.
I've not been enjoying this
worldwide.
pandemic mood.
Like, it's pretty exciting, not gonna lie.
I mean, yeah, it's like, I don't know.
Even though
The
I
thing
should
is-
be scared shitless because I have a pretty weak immune system. And it could just,
Oh, yeah.
like, end me, which is not, you know...
I mean, I will be
Not
hyped for the
favorable.
mood, if not because I'm an art goblin that never leaves their house. So like
I'm not-
literally
I'm not
nothing
gonna
changed for me. Except that my boyfriend is gonna spend more time with me now, I guess.
Yay.
Which is good and cool.
It's a. I didn't think it was an issue because I'm like, oh, I'm young, but then I remembered, oh crap, I have relatives that aren't young.
Yeah,
And that's
the
who
main
it's going to
issue.
affect the most in the most deadly way. And the lady even said, "Hey, people are going to die, and it's going to continue to happen for a bit." It's like, well,
Damn.
cool. So yeah, it's kind of spook. It is weird. It is kind of cool. I know what you mean though. That like the entire world is going on in pandemic mode now.
You know what they should do? They should, like, have big screens in the main hub of every country, and then
Yeah, like the overworld.
yeah, and then have like a screen
And
with
then-
the total infection and death count, like in Dark Souls 2.
Okay.
What the hell do you?
I don't like this pandemic mood because it's basically put my life on hold, and I hate
Yeah,
Everyone's life on hold.
Yeah, we're all on this
no,
together.
the thing is,
dude.
but I had a plan.
I know, but everyone literally has plans all the time. It's gonna be okay.
Literally,
It's just so many things got shot at once, and I'm
literally, Mother Nature pulling a Yu-Gi-Oh trap card on us.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
and people at first keep saying, oh, the only people who get affected
What
are
is
like
it, Asha?
old.
You cut out.
Gotta
They
speak
said-
up.
Sorry, I
They
couldn't
said
hear you.
the only people who get affected are like old people and people with the weak immune systems, and all I can think is, wait, but I'm one of those.
Yeah, it's just stay.
Yeah,
Lemon, you
that's
have
what
to
I'm
stay
saying.
inside and be cool and be a good boy for people like Asha, so they don't get like
Yeah,
Protect me,
the
James.
bugs.
herd immunity
Yeah, I'll protect you. How?
by staying inside.
Think about Asha and be a good boy. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Except for I had the goal of going outside more often this year. Oh no.
Oh,
No fair.
I mean, you can sew, right? Just learn how to make armor
But
resist,
I have my
magic resist
sewing
skirts.
class. I have to still
Oh.
go to it every.
yeah.
Get
Hey
Not
a
every
guys,
day,
gas
every
mask. It's
I
okay.
have to leave now. It was cool being on.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
will talk
sorry,
to you
Noodle.
later.
Okay.
Okay,
I'll
Noodle.
be
It
in
was
the next.
nice talking to you. We miss you.
Yeah. See.
Love
I'm
you.
sorry I cut you off.
See you
there
guys in
before
8
the last thing
episodes.
you wanted to
Bye.
No.
Bye.
say. Bye, Noodle.
Well, man, I can't believe
Barely
he
me
was
in
back.
the streets with a gas mask.
Hell yeah. But yeah. Coronavirus
kind
kinda
of-
sucks, dude.
First of all, very, very nice, Asha.
Yeah, I saw that the other
You're
day.
so cool and nice, and your drawings are nice. Thanks.
My first thought was Nexus Mania.
When did Nexus Mania invent the gas mask?
Good question.
Just curbing his style.
Yeah, where did he steal it from?
I don't know.
Soldiers.
I heard those have asbestos in them, and that the really old ones that some veterans have at their home,
What the
you really
hell?
shouldn't use because
Really?
they actually cause cancer.
What? Why? Isn't it supposed
Because
to?
they didn't know better at the time.
It's
like
less
something else.
death than mustard gas.
That's true. By the way, is the yellow behind your character just a cloud of mustard gas?
Yes.
Good to know.
Just like the sun.
Man, there's this attack in SMT called Mustard Bomb.
Yeah.
And it's like a big warm yellow cloud. And when I first played my first SMT game when I was 13, I was like, yeah, it's mustard, like the condiment.
Very spicy.
I know exactly what
that is all. You've seen the animation, right? It just looks like
Yeah,
mustard,
I know
like powdery
what you mean.
mustard. That's a lot of me, guys. I don't have much else to talk about.
Yeah. I've seen random anime movies, but I don't want to just talk about movies the entire time.
I mean, I talked about one movie.
Yeah. It's
You could bring up a couple if you want to bring up
yeah,
something.
it's fine.
Do you guys
Just
to bring
real
it back
quick.
a little?
Yeah, go ahead, Alex.
Do you guys have actual plans? Do you are you gonna schedule out the working on art stuff?
I wasn't planning on, but now that you're saying it, maybe I should.
I have those vague plans of finish this and that, but probably a proper schedule might be helpful because I'm not gonna do anything.
I mean, I have
else.
been taking notes and stuff for projects I'm not gonna talk about, just in case I get too hyped and get all my satisfaction from telling you, and then I don't make them happen.
I feel that.
So yeah, maybe, I don't know.
I mean, I know the next thing I'm going to work on, which is
That's sick
the
combo.
comic that I've been putting on hold. That too. The thing is, I already naturally work a decent amount of hours each day, so I don't usually plan out what I'm going to work on during the week. I just start my day and think of what tasks I will accomplish that day. And
Yeah,
usually get
same.
it done.
Usually my time is I wake up, I have breakfast with the boyfriend, I do things around the house, I draw something for myself, and then at 1 p.m. or something like that, I just start working on commissions for as much time as my hand wants me to. Unless the day before I drew something that really performed well on Twitter, and it's yeah, I don't feel the pressure to make people remember me, so I'll just work straight up. So yeah.
I did design stuff mostly today, which was quite fun. I was showing you the work in progress of that.
Oh
for
yeah,
a little
Lemon,
bit.
you opened design commissions.
Yeah. I talked about it last week. I got my first one from Perfect
yeah, there
Failure,
wasn't
and
here last time.
I was working on it today. Yeah, that's why I'm letting you know.
I like doing design stuff so much.
It's the best, right?
I'm having a good time at school doing this kind of stuff. If it's not
Yeah.
a super annoying thing we gotta do for the city for some dumb event that no one cares about. But I don't know. Designing logos and stuff is doing layouts. It's so much fun.
Yeah,
But I
agree.
never
That's
get
why I
never
picked
have
it.
opportunities to do it.
Why not just do it for fun for
But
yourself
how?
instead of drawing a cute girl? You literally go to the supermarket and be like, "That brand looks like shit. I'm gonna redesign it."
That's
or
actually a
something."
good idea.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Aida does that all the time.
Oh yeah, I told to her about that the other day. We were just chuckling about bad branding.
Oh yeah, she was. Oh, we went to the Chinese restaurant that had like the super stereotypically bad and tacky design.
Yeah, and you guys confirmed my theory that they are just terrible worldwide. They're just bad, straight up.
It's just like when you go to one of those places, you know what you're going to find in every single aspect of your experience. You know what the interior decor is going to be. You know how the food is going to taste. You know the price range. You know the typography. You know the colors. It's like they're all identical all over the world. It's insane.
Franchise in the world. McDonald's who? I don't know them.
What are you talking about?
Chinese restaurants that are very stereotypically like Chinese takeouts.
Oh, yeah.
Like where you get your sweet and sour pork when you want a decadent but ultimately mistake of a meal.
Hell yes, you.
Anyway, that place was funny and pretty good.
Just
Yeah.
like you.
Adorable.
Thanks for singling me out and then making me feel like I'm not special, Alex.
You're welcome.
But yeah, that's enough out of me. I'm done. My voice is kind of shot. I'm coughing.
Aw.
I'm afraid I'm sick.
No.
I'll let you know next week.
Pray for everyone, guys.
I let you infect me.
Alex,
hold on.
let's hide
I'll
in a sterilized room together.
yeah.
And
just
play fighting
But wait,
games.
what if I give you the virus
No.
through the airwaves of the internet?
Oh no, not the computer
Yeah.
virus.
It's just Windows notification pops up. You have been infected by coronavirus.
Shouldn't have downloaded the RAM.
Downloading
Told you.
coronavirus.exe.
I mean, I'm down to. I'm also out of energy, but I'm down to just keep rambling and keep recording and not edit this part.
Oh no. I mean,
I'm down to going to bed and healing.
oh.
Healing
R.I.P.
good, pretty cure. Hell yeah.
Healing good, pretty cure. How's that been, Asha? Has it been good?
I've only seen the first 2 episodes. I had to catch up, but it's
Okay.
good.
Oh, I still haven't
Really
finished
nice.
Hard Catch. I'm like.
Wait, no,
halfway
I've seen
through.
3. I'm dumb. It's good.
Okay, because the first one was kind of lame, so I haven't seen the other 2, but maybe I'll watch the other 2.
It's got strong. I don't know, it's just the main girl. Oh god, the main girl. She's like She was like a sickly kid who spent her whole life.
Oh,
in the
right, that
hospital.
moment was so
they
cool.
explained it in episode 2, and she's just like so hyped to just be healthy and well that she like runs into like all of her like sports clubs at her new school, and then she's just like a weak bitch, but she's just like hell yeah. She just
That's actually really nice.
know, it's
I really
such
like
a
that
great
idea.
characterization.
Well,
I love her.
Which one is it?
Healing
Healing
Good,
Good,
Pretty
the new
Cure, it's
one.
the new one.
Didn't you say that the new one was like that I shouldn't watch it as my or was it the one before that?
No, that was Star Twinkle. I didn't even say don't watch it.
I mean,
I didn't say that
not
for
as
no
the first
season
one.
of Pretty Cure. I say everyone should watch the new Pretty Cure.
I
Everyone
will.
join
I
me.
will watch.
Join me
I will
in the
finish
cure.
Hard Catch and then
Let's heal
watch that
from
and then
the virus.
Asha,
watch,
can I watch it like out of context if I never
Yes,
watched
like
any?
each season,
Yes.
you could watch each season without any knowledge of any of them.
But won't I miss out on like spicy
No,
references?
you don't, because there's no references, because they're kind of separate universes, unless you're watching the movies where there's sort of interdimensional, like
Oh yeah,
they
I heard
just
about that.
come together, and
It's
then
actually
there's
pretty cool.
giant. Actually, there's more of a connection between each season, the newer season, but it doesn't even matter. You could just watch it without any context. At
Oh my
all.
god,
Okay,
that's,
Asha, you
it's
said you only
just
watched the
macros.
first one, right?
Wait, what?
You said you only watched the first episode, right?
No, I've seen the first
The
three.
first 3.
Oh, okay.
I've only seen the first one.
It's just.
I just have
can
two
we
more
can we
eps-
watch
three more.
together? Pretty Cure?
Yes.
Yeah, hell yeah.
That would be fun. Now that we have
Yeah.
time, we
Yeah,
should
that's what I
watch
mean.
more stuff together, honestly.
I wish I had more time.
Yeah.
Speaking of watching shit, I watched something that maybe...
Don't worry, it'll get there at some point.
I watched two things that I feel like Asha will love because they're like all sushi and flowy and have nice animation and they're like romance stuff.
Ooh. Which
Like
one?
I watched Dokusei finally, like 3 years later after it came out or something like that.
Hell yeah. Yes.
Have you watched
yes,
that,
yes,
Asha?
yes.
It's so nice.
Yes.
The art direction is so cool and it's so like I love
So
the
beautiful. It's like the most pretty BL thing, and also it's a good story. Oh my
yes,
god.
it's BL and like there's no rape. Oh my god, I'm gonna lose my mind.
Wait, what? Now I'm interested.
Every time you find a BL
Seriously.
series where it's just pure fluff, it's
Yeah, and I can't believe that
It's
there's no problematic
unbelievable
shit.
how fucked up so many of those stories are. Like you just feel like whoever wrote them has zero concept of how real relationships.
Yeah,
Well, not in
it's-
Dokusei, dude.
It's
It's about
unbelievable.
two cute
watching
boys
BL
in
is more
high
about the
school.
author than what's actually happening.
Yeah. Watching BL is like a
a
Watch
Study on the
Dokusei,
dive
please.
deep. Yeah, it's like Joker. It's like a character study of a villain.
It's so
You're deep
cute.
diving into their fucked up brain.
and the manga's great as well.
Oh yeah. I also read the manga. I read the manga like right away
yeah.
once I finished the OVA because it's so cute. I needed more. And that final episode of the manga where they buy the ring.
Episode of the manga.
Yeah, chapter. Sorry. It's so cute. I'm gonna die. Asha. I'm gonna fucking die.
I just want to watch all of Macross and Digimon and Shihafuru for eternity, and then again.
But yeah.
Lemon, when are we
good.
Lemon, have you watched any more Macross Delta?
Hell no.
Why?
I don't know. I just haven't.
Well-
But I mean, I liked it.
Let's watch
It was very fun.
more.
We can watch them together.
Yeah,
man.
okay, so I guess we're all watching now Pretty Cure.
We're all
and
watching
Shihafuru
everything.
And Macross and
Hell
what
yeah.
else? Digimon.
I'm down to keep on with Chihayafuru, and I also like write my name down
And play
under
Hollow Knight.
Pretty Cure.
And play Hollow Knight.
Yes.
Hollow Knight in birth. EXE.
Can't escape from Cross.
Wait, isn't it literally called the Hollow Knight?
Yes, I think so.
Nice.
This episode should be called Anime and Coronavirus.
No.
It's literally all we talked about.
Noodle's back and also anime.
Yeah.
Or something. We should say goodbye and then discuss this.
okay.
It's been real,
Join the plaza.
listeners.
It's
Join
a
the
good time.
join the Sketch People Plaza. It's a good time, and please send us your art with the hashtag Sketch with Us. Doesn't matter what it
Draw
is,
your
we will
favorite
shout you out.
anime. That's the prompt for this
Or
week.
let me draw it on at my coffee page.
Yes.
Yeah.
Give us money.
Yes.
Let me draw it on coffee.
Give us cash money and
Yes. Cash money in your
buy
love.
our shirts. Buy the official SPP merch.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure.
Thanks.
Yes.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
You're a little
You-
quiet though.
You
It's
power
just
through
true.
everything.
Am I? Hold on, here I can
That's
raise the
Alex
gain.
Kaya, I think.
Yeah, just treat the mic like it's never pain. Get real close.
That's easy.
Yeah. Just bully the shit out of your mic, like Lemon.
Like,
It's like
Oh,
played
no,
it like a
it's
You
Lemon.
volleyball.
gotta squeeze
No.
the mic like you squeeze a lemon.
Yeah.
You're joking, Alex, but I have had several people
You
make
ke-
that
you
same
kept
joke
hitting
in
the mic
that same
again last time.
context.
Hitting it.
Like it was never paid.
hitting on it.
Are you hitting the mic or are you hitting your table?
Well, if it's like never paint, then I would just Pat it on the head.
Hits the mic.
Gentle tap on the head.
This is literally you, Lemon.
Hee hee. This is you.
No, it's not true.
Very true.
Intro, please.
I think this is the intro.
Hey, everybody. Hey, Sketchers. Welcome.
George.